logo appears. Hearst Media Production Group.
This is Eyewitness News with live breaking news.
Now on Eyewitness News at 5, breaking news. A bomb threat at USC. An alert went out to students just before 3 o'clock. Hello, I'm Sophie Flay.
And I'm Jory Rand. Campus police say that threat was made against 2 libraries, Levy Library and Doheny Library. A staff member there reported receiving an email warning there was a bomb in one of those 2 buildings. Both libraries have now been evacuated. People are being told to stay away. An LAPD bomb squad swept the area and just moments ago declared the area safe.
Several other stories we need to get to on this busy Sunday afternoon, including breaking news in politics. California political powerhouse John Burton has passed away at the age of 92.
A lot of people sad today across the state. Burton's career spanned decades. After a stint as a California state lawmaker, the liberal San Francisco Democrat served as a U.S. congressman in the 1970s and early 80s. He then returned to Sacramento, serving in the state assembly and Senate. Burton headed up the California Democratic Party from 2009 to 2017 and was known for nurturing countless political careers, including that of former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. His family says he died of natural causes. Tributes are now pouring in from top California leaders.
Governor Gavin Newsom shared a statement on X, writing in part, quote, "When it comes to California politics, there was no one like John Burton, a legendary powerhouse that breathed life into our party and fought for a better California for everyone, uniting Democrats across race, belief, and background. His candor, passion, and empathy were contagious."
We've got some breaking news to get to. An Amber Alert has just been issued for a missing 1-year-old boy. His name is Enzo Antonescu. He was last seen with Dragan Antonescu. We were curious about the spelling. There's 2 different spellings there, from the 1-year-old to 20-year-old Dragan Antonescu, who should be considered armed and dangerous. Last seen near Colima Road in the City of Industry in the vehicle shown on your screen, a 2011 Toyota Sienna. The color of that van is black. The California plates reading 9SLF463. Again, should be considered armed and dangerous. This is issued by the CHP on behalf of the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department. If you see the baby, if you see that man, Dragan Antonescu, or if you see this van, you should immediately call 911.
And a scare for fans of legendary actor Danny Trejo after a post claiming he died went viral. Trejo confirming on Instagram the post was a hoax, writing, "Thank you all for your concern, but I am very much alive. Someone is spreading fake news." The rumor gained traction when John Leguizamo shared a posting RIP to Trejo. The 2 worked together on the 2016 film The Infiltrator. Trejo is an LA native and 81 years old.
Good news. We still have Danny Trejo. Let's get you caught up on other developing stories across Southern California with our 5 stops at 5. Today we're making stops in Tehachapi, Arleta, East Hollywood, Long Beach, and Huntington Beach. Our first stop is in Long Beach, where a memorial is growing tonight for a 3-year-old boy hit and killed last night by a vehicle. This happened near Artesia Boulevard and Rose Avenue. Police say it appears the child had simply run into the street and was hit. Neither speed nor alcohol appear to be a factor. Our second stop is in East Hollywood, where questions remain after a shooting at a McDonald's drive-thru left 1 man dead. A 21-year-old man who says he shot in self-defense is now in custody. A 35-year-old woman was also shot. She was taken to the hospital in stable condition. Our third stop is in Arleta. After several hours of closures due to a tractor-trailer fire, lanes are now back open on the 5 freeway. This video shows it, posted to the Citizen app. The tractor portion of that semi carrying used cooking oil caught fire around 8:30 this morning. The driver was able to escape without injury. Our penultimate stop is in Huntington Beach, where Grammy-nominated DJ Cascade bringing back his famous beach party Sun-Soaked after a 7-year hiatus. More than 25,000 people hit the sand for this music festival. And finally, in Tehachapi, one lucky lotto ticket matched 5 numbers in last night's Powerball drawing, earning about $1.5 million. Another match 5 ticket was sold up north in Dublin. The jackpot will start fresh tomorrow after 2 people won. Those winning tickets sold in Missouri, in Texas, and that is your 5 stops at 5.
And they won a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's like Christmas morning for Rams fans. LA opening up the 2025 season today against the Houston Texans.
It wasn't pretty, but it doesn't really matter. You don't have to win pretty, just win. The Rams delivering a gritty performance at SoFi. Rob Fukuzaki joins us now with a look at this season opener. Rob.
Yeah, gritty, low scoring because Rams defense really good. Texans defense really good. That's right. Today marked the 9th season since the Rams came back to Los Angeles. Their eyes set on a 2nd Super Bowl title. ESPN odds currently have the Rams 9th overall favorites to hoist the Vince Lombardi Trophy. But Coach McVay will attest it comes 1 week at a time.
Stroud, and he's got him underneath. It's called by Gumbel. He fumbles the ball, and it's loose, and it's recovered by the Rams.
The Rams defense coming up clutch to take the first step towards that Super Bowl goal, forcing a late fumble to stop a potential game-winning drive by Rancho Cucamonga native C.J. Stroud and the Texans. LA's defense kept Houston out of the end zone today, forcing 2 turnovers and sacking Stroud 3 times. On the offensive end, Matthew Stafford easing concerns about his bad back with a solid performance, throwing for 245 yards and a touchdown. LA edges Houston 14-9 to start the season at 1-0. Coming up in sports, Kurt Sandoval will join us live from SoFi with more on the Rams win. Post-game reaction from Coach McVay. Of course, the Rams want to get off Sophie and Jory to a good start, not like last year when they started 1-4, but still made the playoffs. Make it a little easier on themselves.
Yeah.
Don't dig that hole you have to climb out of.
Yes.
Start out hot.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank
Rob,
you, guys.
thank you.
Rob, thanks. Well, now to weather. A cool down is on the way, even if it doesn't feel like it, but it will feel like fall soon. Niku Kazori's checking off the changes. Hey, Niku.
Hey, Sophie and Jory. Yeah, we're just days away from feeling like fall. So after we get through this weekend, it's about to feel really good starting Monday, but you'll really feel the difference on Tuesday. This is a live look at our Irvine cam. It's looking beautiful out in Orange County this afternoon, but it is warm. We're tracking temps around 90 degrees under mostly sunny skies. And this is our Long Beach cam. Always a pretty shot coming to us from Long Beach. About 82 degrees right now and sunny, a little cooler by the coast. And that's basically just going to be how it's going to be feeling for all of our beach spots. Inland, we're tracking temps in the 80s and 90s this afternoon. 86 in Los Angeles, 95 in Van Nuys right now. But by the coast, we're looking at some nice 70s and mid to upper 80s. And we're going to talk about that cool down, the timing of that cool down too, coming up in my full forecast. Sophie and Jory.
Okay, Niku, thank you. The dreaded 405, one of the busiest local freeways, is undergoing repaving. 6 lanes closed this weekend. Will it be ready for your Monday morning commute?
Crews working the Sepulveda Pass